I am the Eggman, they are the Eggman. I am the Walrus, Cuckoo, Mr. City Policeman, city pretty little policeman in a row. See how they fly like Lucy in the sky, see how they run. I'm crying, I'm crying.
How's it going, folks? This is Wayne R, back for another lesson, and an absolutely fantastic tune today. I Am the Walrus, originally written by the Beatles. Obviously that's an absolutely amazing version, but also one of, in my opinion, Oasis' greatest ever cover versions. I think they did a, you know, sort of a vamped up, rocked up version of this that worked really well. This is an acoustic version, so I've adapted a few of the chords round into open chords and stuff. It's a pretty busy song, so let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, and as I said in the introduction, it's quite a busy song, so there's quite a lot of chords to go over, so I'll go over them as thoroughly as possible. Okay, so the intro, we've got this little bar chord run. Now the first bar chord we want to be doing is up on the 7th fret. All these are major chords. We want to do in a B major bar chord. You can do it sort of there, you know, a B there, but I think, you know, it's a nice little rundown sort of the fretboard. So we got a B, all these are half timing, so we got a B, 2 frets down to an A, G, F, and then we got an E major chord for a bar and a half, and then we go to a D7. So a little bit slower with that, we got the B, A, G, F, E major bar chord, and we've got a D7. Okay, and we're into the verse. We start off with an A chord. I am here. And we're going to do a C with a G bass in. So that's basically, if you take a standard C major chord, you'd move your third finger sort of up a string, or down a string rather, to the 3rd fret on the E string, and we put his little finger on the 3rd fret on the A string. It's a C chord with a G bass in, it's just, you know, a fatter sounding C chord. The next chord will be a D, D major, then we go to an E, and then we go to an A. So obviously with the words, if you see that, I am here and you are here, you are me and we are all together. Around those chords, and we go C, see how they run like pigs from a gun, C, D, they fly, I'm crying. So all the verses are pretty much that same chord run. So you've got an A, a C with a G bass, a D, an E, an A C, a D, and then an A. Okay, so that's verse 1. Verse 2 would start off the same. We got an A, C with a G bass in, D, E, and then we go to an A. This time we're going to go to an F. Now you could either do a barred F, you know, an F major, but I tend to do an F major 7 with a C bass in. That's basically your F major 7. You'd move your third finger up like we did on the C to the C note, third fret on the 8, and we put the little finger on the third fret on the D string. Lovely sounding F chord. So that's the F chord that I'd use, and then we're going to, after that, we're going to go to a B7 chord. So this is the second verse. So sitting on a cornflake, I'm waiting for the van to come. We go to that F. Corporation t-shirt, stupid bloody Tuesday, man, you've been a naughty boy, you left your face grow long. Okay, so then we're into the first chorus, which is a C. I am the Eggman. We go to a D. We are the Eggman. We go to an E. I am the Walrus. Cuckoo. Okay, verse 3. So it's exactly the same chord run again. We got an A. So C with a G bass, D, E, A. Then we got to go to a C. See how they fly like Lucy in the skies. D, how they roll. A chord. This time we go to this. We go to a C chord. I'm crying. Into an A. I'm crying. E chord. I'm crying. D7. Okay, so we'll just run through all of verse 3. So we start off with the A. Mr. City Policeman, sitting pretty little policeman in a row. See how they fly like Lucy in the sky, see how they run. I'm crying. We go to a C. I'm crying. Okay, we got verse 4. This verse would go in A, C with a G bass, D, E, A. Then we're going to go to that F major 7 with a C bass, and then into a B7. Okay, I'll just run through that with the words. So, yellow man custard, dripping from a dead dog's eye. Crackle like a fish like pomegranate custard. Boy, you've been a naughty girl, you left your knickers down. Go to the chorus again. So C, D and E. They are the Eggman. They are the Eggman. D. We go to an E. I am the Walrus. Okay, so what we do then, we go back to the intro with the B major bar chord. A, G, F, and then we go a bar on an E chord. And a bar with an E7 chord. That's the E7 from an E major chord. We're just going to take the second finger off, so. And that leads us onto this little bridge, which is the same rundown with chords. So we got the B bar chord again. So sitting in an English garden waiting for the sun, but the sun don't come. You get a tan from standing in the English rain. On that one, we go the F to E, back to the F, and then to the E again. So I'll just run over that again. So sitting in an English garden waiting for the sun. Back to the F. But the sun don't come, you get a tan from standing in the English rain. Because we are the egg. Back into the chorus again. The Eggman. They are the Eggman. I am the Walrus. Cuckoo-choo. This time we go to a D7. Cuckoo-choo. Okay, so after the D7, we're then on to verse 5. So it's the same little chord run. We got the A, C with the G bass, D, E, and A. Then we got the C chord, D, and then the A chord. So that were the words. So experts, textbook, choking, smoke. When you think the Joker laughs at you, see how they smile like pigs in the sky. See how they sigh. I'm crying. Okay, the last verse, which is verse 6, we got the A, C with the G bass, D, E, A, and then we go to that F major 7 chord. Because B7, man, and we go the chorus. I am the Eggman, they are the Eggmen, I am the Walrus. Now this is the run up to the end now, so coo-coo-coo-choo, coo-coo-coo-choo, D7, coo-coo-coo-choo, coo-coo-coo-choo. So we go from a D7 to a C, then we go into a B7, and then we go into this little sort. We're starting with from the B7 to the A, running down to a G, so with the bar chords, F, E, and that goes about 24 times on the actual Oasis recording. I'll just run over that last chorus again with the words. So I am the Eggman, they are the Eggman, I am the Walrus, coo-coo-coo-choo, 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 coo-coo-coo-choo. So we go to the A to the G, F to an E, this time up to the B. Eventually, you know, after that sequence, you know, we don't have to do it 24 times, but we'd end it on an E chord. So that just leaves me with the strumming pattern. Now, it changes a little bit depending on the length of the chord. So on the half-time chords, for example, the you know, through the verse chord. So on the A we go down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. So on the half-time chords we're going to go down, 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 up, and that would include the bar chord. Bars that go, you know, the chords that go a bar rather, the strumming pattern will be down, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. So down, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. So half down, 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 up. They're the half bar chords. Full bar chords down, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. So if I just run through the verse slowly, I'll show you how that would sort of come about. So we got the. Okay, now if you use that as a template for pretty much through the song, because I think that's all you're going to need. Maybe some chords will go 2 bars. So basically the bar, you know, the chords that go 2 bars would be down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. And you'd just be repeating that, you know, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 you know, twice round. So quite a busy song, but that's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you all dug that. I know that's quite a long lesson, that one. Probably one of the longest ones I've done for a while. You know, it is a very busy song with with quite a lot going on really. But I think once you get, you know, you start doing the different sections like the verse and the chorus and the bridge, and you put it all together, you know, it's pretty straightforward. And it's a great song to get down, you know. I do like to put some of the more obscure songs up. Massive Oasis fan, you know, a lot of the obvious ones are there, but I just thought I like putting the B-sides up as well. But it's also, I love the Beatles version as well, you know, sort of, probably equally, you know, the Beatles version is fantastic as well, but I love what Oasis did with it. So, thanks very much for watching. If anybody's got any requests, you can either leave your comment, you know, in the video below, or probably the best way to reach me, if you like my page on Facebook, which is Wayne R Guitar, you could send me a personal message if you got, you know, a song that you'd like to see me cover that would work on an acoustic guitar. Or I do an eye full of electric guitar lessons, so, you know, if you want to, you know, and pretty much anything really within reason, as long as it's a nice message, mind. And if you're lucky, I'll maybe choose your lesson. I'm getting through a few requests at the moment, but I'll do my best to get to it. Also, thanks everyone who's subscribed. If you haven't, if you are new to me, you know, please do. I'm a massive Oasis fan. No, not just Oasis, you know, generally Manchester music. There's loads of tutorials for the Stone Roses, the Smiths. I think there's a Joy Division, New Order, as well as loads of other songs, you know, some quite obscure songs from the 80s and sort of everything from ABBA through to Metallica. If you don't believe me, you know, got over 300 lessons now, so go and check, you know, I'm sure there's something there for everybody. So that just leaves me to say thanks very much for watching. Have a great morning, day, night, whenever it is you're watching, and I'll catch you all for another lesson very soon. Take care.